Good Tuesday morning, and I hope you're doing well this morning. So, what we're going to do right now is we are going to go ahead and write our final sentence. I know I said yesterday that was our final sentence. I wasn't thinking we still had the list G that we finished last week, and so this will be the final sentence that we write in our learning log, and this was for last week's list. Had we been in school, we would have done this a little differently. I always wait till this last quarter when we're in the last stretch, and we always go back and we do our sentences. And Miss Robinson usually does it a little bit differently, but since we have to do this at home on a computer, this is how we had to do it. So we're going to do our last sentence. Now this one's a little bit longer, and as you go further into the lists, we do try to increase it a little bit and add a little bit to it. So your sentence today has some of our words on here for our list G, and Miss Robinson even added a little comma in there. And I miss so bad. I miss so bad reading with you and talking about all that punctuation and using our voice and things like that. But oh well, but I added a comma. Now, if you'll remember, we talked a little bit about a comma when we were in school. So after we write our sentence, then I'm going to talk to you a little bit about that, okay? All right, so you should have your learning log. We're on list G. Right there's my G. And you're going to be writing down here, okay? All right, so have your regular pencil. And we're going to go ahead and start. And we're going to start with the word come. Guys, that was on our spelling list. Remember? Silent final E, come. All right. So when we write this one, we're going to write it with a capital letter because remember, the first letter of the first word of the sentence is always capitalized. So, silent final E. Now for the C, all you do is just start up there and come up and around. You just make it tall. Come. Go ahead and copy that. And actually, we're going to put a comma. Put a little comma in there. Now, I'll talk to you about the comma in just a minute. Come. All right. And the next one is one of our spelling words from last week. Stand. Remember, I told you to make sure you get that in there. Stand. And you'll leave a little bit of a space after your comma. Come, comma, stand. In your neatest writing. Neatest writing. Neat, neat, neat. All right. Act. 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 Notice I crossed right there on the dotted line. Notice I left a little bit of a space. Now I'm going to have room to get one more word on here. And like I've said every time, you can probably get more. I was able to get a few more words on my sentence in my book, but I just don't have the room on here. And we're going to write the. E. V. All right, the next one is door. Door. Now I'm going to have to put mine down here. You can probably put yours up here, but I've got to put mine down here, okay? Door. All right, leave a little space, and then we're going to put and. And. All right, the next one is feel. And this one has and then double E. E. Oh. Feel. Are you writing as neatly as you can? Make sure you're writing your neatest writing. Feel. All right, we're going to leave a little space and write the. We have one more word. I'm going to have to put mine down here, but you can put yours wherever you're at in your book, okay? Heat. And that was, I'm pretty sure, yep, that was our spelling word from last week. E, but we have E-A-A. T, and then put your period. You see it? Okay. So now let's go back here and talk about that. Now remember, when you see the comma, that means we're going to pause or take a breath, or we just have a little space. So instead of saying, come stand at the door, we're going to say, come stand at the door and feel the heat. Okay? Let's say that again. Ready? Come. Are you reading it with me? Come, comma. That means pause. Come. Stand at the door and feel the heat. What would you feel heat from? Do you know what I was thinking? I was thinking it was a sunny day. And you know how when you walk outside and the sun's shining and you walk out there and you feel the heat from the sun and it feels so good. Oh my goodness, you can tell summertime's coming, right? All right, so let's read that again together. You ready? Make sure you're reading it at home. Here we go. Come, stand at the door and feel the heat. And that is that. Okay? All right. Good job, guys. I'll be back in a little bit with your spelling, okay? All right, bye.